I'm going to have Shabbos Kodesh for some Parshas Behar Bechukosai, for some it's Bechukosai Tavshinayim Ches 5778 from Yerushalayim Mir HaKodesh. And we're going to discuss, last year we discussed a little bit the three pshatim, the first three pshatim of the Orach Chaim in his of the 42 of In Bechukosai Teilechu. The first three words, this pasuk, the first pasuk, Parshas Bechukosai. Everybody knows the Mashgiach says, In Bechukosai Teilechu Zog Rashi Shetir Amil Mapere. You gotta be Yosek in Torah. It says the Orach Chaim, there's 42 different understandings in this. It's not so simple. Diving in the 17th shot we have over here, that if a person sets himself, he's got this idea to go and do a mitzvah, he's going to do something special, and for whatever reason something happens, he wasn't able to do it. It says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I'm mechashev it as though you did it. It's as though you did it. Why? Because if you will go, if you set yourself to go, it's as though you did it that way. It's amazing, even if it didn't work out. And sometimes we think we're so far gone, we're so disconnected. Yeravam ben Avad says HaKadosh Baruch Hu to Yeravam, Chazor Becha, return to who you could be. Va'ani va'ata uben Yishai nirech yachat. Gemara Sanhedrin. That you, I, and Ben Yishai, talking about David, are going to take a walk in Gan Eden together. It's brought down from the Mekubalim, Zohar HaKadosh, that this is the highest places that a person can reach. There is no higher madrigas. This teal, this walk through Gan Eden with HaKadosh Baruch Hu and Ben Yishai. Sorry. Adam Rishon es HaKadosh Baruch Hu b'mei yiska yilud isha l'hai gadlus. How's a human being born from how he's going to be zoichet to such a thing? Says HaKadosh Baruch Hu, look at this pasuk. In Bechukosai Teilechu, if you're going to go in the ways of the Torah, it takes you to the highest, the holiest of all places, the most loftiest, and we can get there. And there's one more pshat in the In Bechukosai Teilechu that we want to focus on, is that when HaKadosh Baruch Hu created Adam Rishon in this world, he didn't create him so that he should sit here in this world forever. The whole point, the whole tachlis, was that he should keep the Torah, that we should do the mitzvahs, because that's what's good for us. That's what Bari Olam Kudsha B'Richu Shchinte wants from us, in His infinite love for us. And that, my dear friends, in Bechukosai Teilechu, we weren't brought here stam to stay in this world. We were brought here Bechukosai Teilechu, with HaKadosh Baruch Hu's to go with the Torah, to live a life of Torah. And if we set ourselves up to do what Ratzon Hashem is, HaKadosh Baruch Hu considers that we did it. And ultimately the madriga we're supposed to get to is a madriga of the tziyul, this walk with HaKadosh Baruch Hu and Ben Yishai. But how can we be zeichet to that? Is in Bechukosai as if we learn Torah, we do the mitzvahs, and we go with the Ratzon Hashem. We live our lives al pi Ratzon Hashem. And when we learn Torah, we have to know that there's something to learn. Mashali b'chafetz is the only way, is what how we'll be successful in learning. Now, to make what you're learning that you're Mishnah Pirkei Avos. I say with saying cha kirtzoi noi. So you make what you're learning mashali b'chafetz. But we got a separate conversation regarding this. But mashali b'chafetz says the Orach Chaim. You know, there's 4 ways to learn a pasuk. There's what we did last year a little bit. We touched on this, but there's Arbitvar. This is brought up from again from the Zohar. You can learn the Pasuk Pshat in the pasuk. You can learn. You can learn the remez, certain things hinted to in the psukim. Then we have the drush, how we learn out things from within the pasuk. When we read it certain ways, we can learn things out. And then we have the soid, the deepest secrets, the diamonds, buried deep in. If we chisel away and take out all the pshat, the remazim, the droshes in the pasuk, we can get to the really golden and the shiniest part of the pasuk, the soidus, the hidden gems of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's Torah, there in every pasuk. And whether you're learning in any one of these 4 directions, there's also Shivim Panim La Torah. In each one, there's Shivim Panim in Pshat, Shivim Panim in Remez, and in Soid, and in Drush. And each of us have to find the derech that works for us and that speaks to us, and go with it. And we should be, as Rashi says, Amelim Batzeret. Having Haley Gizis Shabbos, as always, any questions, comments, or feedback, you can leave them in the comment section below.